If I didn't have West Michigan Works in my life, I wouldn't be able to see that potential, that I have.
I wouldn't even have a job without them. I wouldn't even be finishing my high school right now.
The teachings that they gave us were invaluable. You think you know it all, but they really taught me how to re-enter the job market.
I have my mom and my dad for support, but it's always great for somebody else to, see something in you and, push you. If you want to succeed, they're going to do all they can to help you.
My name is Jacob Moss, and I have the privilege to serve as CEO for West Michigan Works, and I appreciate you being here today. We're looking at helping people get back into full-time employment, into meaningful employment that can really help them become successful long-term.
There's many programs and things that are available to all walks of life, regardless of if you're disabled, regardless of if you're a veteran, regardless if you're, 17 or 77. And that's everything from workshops to helping someone with a resume, to showing them how to interview, to helping them when they're on the job, what skills are going to be most beneficial to them. You can either be in high school, just about to graduate high school. Maybe you didn't finish high school. We have GED right on site here. You could have a master's degree. You could be retired and looking for a part-time job. You could be 40 years old and looking to completely change your career. You could be in college still and thinking that maybe this isn't the right choice. Maybe I want to go into another field. We have services for every person, every walk of life, and we can help everybody out there.
We are the middle point between job seekers and employers. During the process of trying to connect them with employers, we are trying to basically resolve any issue, any employability issue that they may have.
We work with employers, we work with job seekers, we work with economic developers, we work with educators, we work with nonprofit communities. All of us come together to work on employment needs within the community.
So the first time I meet with someone, I just let them know about the program, and I give them a chance to tell me why they came in. So kind of hear about what's going on in their lives, what they're interested in, and everybody needs a little bit of something different. It's my job to find out what that thing is. And so whether it be encouragement to go back to school, or they need help with a resume or some interview tips, really any of those things, the programs are meant to be tailored to each person that comes in. I always go through the interest profiler, which is a really great tool. It takes 60 questions, and based on your answers to those questions, it will recommend different jobs broken up into different categories for different levels of education. If they're interested in education, sometimes we can help with some of the cost of that. I can tell them different resources that may be able to provide some different scholarships or different schools that they could go to. Really, it's just my job to encourage them. Tell them they're going to be my best friend for a while, just because everybody needs a little bit of encouragement. Everybody can use that, and that's my job. I get to see them come in on their worst day and leave with their head held high.
Career coaching is so necessary and crucial in this process of talking with the job seekers, just because if you think of the traditional meaning of what a coach is and what a coach does in an individual's life, it's a guide, so career coaches act as a guide to the job seeker, helps them navigate resources in the community, mentoring, coaching. It really makes an impact on their life that you take an interest in them and that you're focused on just them and you're giving them your undivided attention for the time that you're in front of them. It's big.
A lot of what we do here is career exploration and helping young people really determine what it is that they're passionate about and what their interests are, and really helping align that with in-demand careers. So not only are they getting that education or training, but we're also setting them up for a lifetime of self-sufficiency by ensuring that they are really able to get into a career pathway that is shown that it has job growth over the future. So we do that through a variety of ways, through some different career exploration assessments and different personality tests to help them get to know themselves a little bit better and see how some of those things align with some different career pathways. We also do talent tours, and so that's going behind the scenes into businesses and seeing what it is that happens in those different industries. So being able to talk with employers and youth really being able to ask those questions about pay, what happens here, things that they may not normally feel comfortable to do.
We also have another workshop that's called our Career Exploration Workshop, and that really goes into what their interests are, and then what careers are there, what career pathway is there for them to get to a level of sustainability, and a level of sustainability where they're comfortable and then they're happy in what they're doing, and then let's look at your career 5, 10, 15 years down the road, because we don't want you to go somewhere where it's temporary. You're gonna be for a year, a couple months, and you don't like it.
We provide workshops for job search techniques, and what that does is it shows the job seekers actually how to job search and how they actually need to prepare before they actually go out job searching. We also have a resume workshops that we really make their resume look as good as we can possibly make it for them. We also have another workshop that's called Career Exploration, and what that does is search different type of careers for them that they may be interested in, and what it does is it'll show them like the rate of pay in the labor market. It shows them the type of knowledge that they must have, as well as the amount of experience. And we also have another program that we teach throughout the community, and so it teaches people soft skills. It teaches you how to be respectful in the workplace. It teaches you as to when you're at work that you must be present at all times. It teaches you that you must always be dependable in the workplace, such as being honest. It teaches you how to actually work in the workplace.
Michigan Works is more than just resumes, right? Michigan Works is more than just workshops. Michigan Works is building bridges. It's building opportunities.
We really look forward to serving you, whatever your needs may be. Again, whether you're on your first step of your career pathway or maybe on your second or third, we'll really help you to make whatever decision you may need on that career journey.
I was kind of lost, and they put me right back in focus on track. It was like a ladder. I'm sitting here feeling despair, and you look up and you see that slide up there, and there's this ladder that you gotta pull down and climb up. The ladder of success, I would call it. Because I'm steady climbing that ladder, because every day I look and I think, I say, wow, if it wasn't for Michigan Works, I don't know where I would have been at.